play it for such a long time. So, that if you guys enjoy, be sure to smash that like button because the support means a lot to me. Not only that, be sure to check out my second channel, JVR Explorations. What I do in there is vlogging and other sorts of videos like that. But so with that, let's get straight into the game. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your, major? She says, coolly. You are not, you are a future hangover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julie's boyfriend. This game looks amazing. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julie wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy underized beagle Julie is in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There is also an intimidating but gentle German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julie while walking this dog. It's a badass. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park, and he goes with Julie on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julie loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet all rolled into one. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat is radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. One day, why rush? She looks away, out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. One day, okay? Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a sunny day morning. It's a Thursday night and Julie is 4 hours late. She doesn't call you. You're worried and getting angry about a minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Nowhere. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She said it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resin, make some coffee, and go to work. Julie still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go, and she draws you. He poses and flex like He-Man. You frog like a Victor Secret. He-Man! Look awesome. Two forks, fire lock. (1982) During the summers, you and Julie enjoy walking, mayhem at night. There's a festival in town that brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. May me moo. The dog, Julie yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Boop. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes up before the cops show up. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk something. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julie gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that would be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Julie is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a college colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they were worried that Julie might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Mayhem is getting older. He got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julie walk into the bar to see your friends. And it feels like nothing has changed. Julie goes back to the university. Julie's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and your unborn children, little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julie around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julie could live somewhere else, someone with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You determine to take it. Run! It's a deer. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julie's sister Suzanne moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Suzanne buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You always really liked Suzanne. Months go by. Mayhem dies. Julie doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it is because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think summer's coming when you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, that's her lookout tower.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she fucked, but in my defense, I wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed.
Me, I'm going now.
What the fuck?
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Firewatch. Day 1. But yeah, that lookout tower that's on the mountain. Way out over beyond there's that girl's tower. At least I'm pretty sure, because that's the only other one view.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Yeah, man, she is stalking. I am gonna open my monster. So 1 minute, guys. Alrighty.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West,
Are those
west,
fucking
west. Look,
fireworks?
west. West.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yeah, I see fireworks.
Seriously, are you seeing this?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Walking down the stairs sideways. Now backwards.
Do you think you can handle that? I'm sorry it's not in the job description. Look, just go down there, okay? Make sure they stop with this shit. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually
One,
that
two,
for
three, four.
all of them.
Convenient.
That's one word for it.
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
Wait. Come on.
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
Is it gonna
Hey, what's the
change
code
what she
again?
says?
1234. A whole lot of them.
No.
So are there a lot of these out in the woods?
Yeah, we got them all over the Shoshone. It saved us a lot of back and forth from the trailhead. Don't take all the good stuff.
Yeah, alright.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. No, it seems safe.
Wow, there's a big rock outcropping down here near the lake. It's really something.
Yeah, makes for good camping. There used to be a group of guys who would boulder out there a couple times a year.
What happened to him?
Dunno, just stopped coming out.
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. Full stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down! You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho!
Yeah, fuck you!
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
That was simple.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim?
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem. Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Maybe? West. I don't know where to go.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, that would be a very bad idea. I think you've done enough.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Ugh, people are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. Oh shit, ferret are Irish. Should probably make sure those Roman candles aren't there when they come back. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure.
Wait, is it this way I go? I think so.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
And how do I go?
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Go back towards the lake, turn north, and east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for part 1 of Firewatch. If you guys enjoyed, be sure